1, 2, 3, 5. Just feel the sad emotions. Connect to the sad memory and make it more intense and more intense. I'm gonna count again from 1 to 3, and you will be able to go to the place and time where you felt it for the first time. 1, 2, and 3. And be there now. Just tell me what you're feeling. How do you feel?
I can feel my heartbeat.
Is it beating fast?
No, just regular, peaceful.
Peaceful? What emotions do you feel?
I feel okay. I don't feel sad.
Do you feel sad or you don't feel sad?
I don't feel sad.
You don't feel sad. And do you see your body? If you look down on your feet, what do you see?
No, I'm in my body.
Say it again, please.
I'm in my body.
You're in
I'm
your body.
feeling my heartbeat. And
Okay. And do you know how old are you in this memory?
it's right now.
Right now. Right this moment.
Hmm.
Yeah. And how do you feel right now?
I feel like my heart's like talking to this part of my body right here. Like,
Okay. Just connect with your heart. Connect with your heart. And let's ask heart to connect with this part, like lower, that feel, and let the heart speak through your mind and through your lips. Let's try this. Okay, dear heart, please speak now through Susie's lips and tell me what's going on, like in this area below. Can you tell?
you're working hard. The heart's working hard.
She's working hard. And what do you feel, this area? Is it like her solar plexus or above solar plexus? Like where is this area? Like diaphragm, just below heart. Okay, okay. And um, just tell me what's going on. What this area is telling you.
She's always in a hurry.
She's always in a hurry. And what kind of problem it's causing her?
Stress.
Stress. And when she's stressed, how it's affect her life?
She feels it in her stomach. Like there's a knot in her stomach from feeling like she's gonna be late or driving fast. But
Is there like not enough time? Like she has a lot to do. Why she's so always hungry?
yeah, She's also frustrated, which is why her nose itches.
Okay. And what she's frustrated about?
Her work.
Okay. Do you want to tell me like what's causing this frustration at work?
Her work's nothing special. Like, she feels like anybody could do that job, but she's doing it. It was the same thing she was doing like 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm. And why is it frustrating her? What she wants to do instead?
She feels like she hasn't done anything in 10 years.
Well, she's still young. She can pursue other things.
Yeah, she has a lot of expectations for herself.
Yeah, but is it right to be frustrated about this? Because expectations set with mind.
Mm.
How do you feel hard about this? Like all these expectations and stress. What are your thoughts about this?
She needs to be grateful about it and find the little things she likes about her job.
What do you like about your job?
And the connection.
Connection with people?
Yeah, they're good people.
No, it's special. It's quite special.
And she works with kids, so they're always joyful, but sometimes she does a really good job at being patient. She's very patient.
So it seems to me that, although like in her mind it takes a long time and it's nothing special, but it's a lot of special things like she learned at this job. But is there like any specific path that she wanna pursue, like different than that,
Mm,
that she needs to know about? If it's okay to know about this.
anything specific.
Anything specific?
She wants to help a lot of people.
And how would she do that?
Through being a teacher. She was born to be a teacher. She's a natural.
She knows about this, does she?
Yes.
Yeah.
People tell her all the time. Her students.
But what kind of teaching? What kind of teaching does she know?
She teaches everything. Everything she knows, she teaches.
So she's already on this path, right?
Yes.
So is there like any reason to be stressed and worry about this if she's already on this path? Or
It just looks different than what she expects.
okay, about expectations. About expectations.
It's
What?
programming. It's the programming of this world that she.
Okay, but what can you tell her about programming and expectations? How to?
It's not real.
It's not real. Okay, so what she needs to do to feel happy and fulfilled? Because she also human being. She plans, but how? But she wants to be fulfilled at the same time and happy.
She needs to connect with her heart. She needs to open her heart chakra.
Open. Okay.
And she can do that by being so in the moment and really making that connection.
And how her heart chakra looks like right now? Is it not open enough?
Mm. It's a little slow.
Is there any blockages there?
Yes.
And
Everything, she feels like the people she loves the most are far away. But there is no such thing as far away when we're all connected. All she has to do is connect her heart to think about them
okay, so
and connect.
these blockages, they're caused by like feeling of separation. That's what, because she misses.
Yes.
Okay, I see. Um. Okay, just let's ask another thing. Dear heart, this knot in the stomach, what does it look like? Is it caused by stress?
It's just clenching. Like she just clenches. It's tight.
Okay, and what needs to be done or changed in her life to
She needs to relax and understand that she's always safe.
does she like really need to like hurry and drive fast? Can she
No,
find, can she just calculate time to, you know,
she needs to plan better. Like she needs to just leave earlier.
just better time management, right? So
Yeah,
okay. Um.
even just 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes.
Okay. Let's just put your hand on this knot in your stomach and just feel it like under your arm, how it start to relax, like untied. Just all the knots getting looser and looser. Just feel this. Just everything's getting softer and more relaxed. Do you feel it right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just hold your hand on your stomach and just dissolve this feeling. And I'm asking my guides and your guides to help you.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. And I'm also sending harmony symbol of Reiki to your stomach. Okay. Now let's look at your heart. Okay, so it's, you said the heart chakra is had some blockages and it's low. What color is it? What color do you see your heart chakra?
It's like a soft pink.
Soft pink. Okay, do you see any areas that are different from soft pink? Like any, or it's like uniform soft pink?
It looks like a river. So some parts are like red. Like a river is just going like this.
Beautiful.
Some parts are red and other parts are pink.
Beautiful. Okay, just just for now, remember, like in your mind memory, all people that very close to you, that you connected on not by distance, by spiritual level. And just put them all in your heart. And this soft pink, it's like really becoming more and more beautiful. And all these people inside your heart. And this chakra is spinning faster. And it's becoming wider and wider. It's spreading, it's growing, and you feel warmer and warmer inside your heart.
Yes, I can see it.
And
there's a little jewel in the middle, like a little ruby, or
wonderful. And
yeah, looks like a flower.
that's beautiful. And just look at all these petals, and they look shining, bright and beautiful. And all the sparkles of the pink and ruby just spreading, making your heart chakra a very special place where you keep your love, the connection to your very special people, and just feel connected there. And it's growing bigger and bigger all around you. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
Feels good.
Okay, just take as long as you need. Feel it. How you doing?
Doing good.
Okay. So can we go on? Or you're still receiving this?
I want to stay here for a little bit longer.
Of course. Yeah. Just enjoy it.
She's thinking about her grandparents that have passed on. It feels like they're here.
Okay. Would you like to speak with them?
I'd love them.
Do you want to speak with one of them? Whatever you want. Or just feel their energy. Just let me know if you like to have conversation or whatever you want.
There's nothing to say. There's only love.
Okay.
That's the only thing. Te amo, tata. Te amo, abuelito. Abuelita, también. Gracias. Hayat. Estás presente. Déjame sentirte.
Maybe your parents can give you advice like about your lower back problem. How do you feel about that? Or the grief issue?
She needs to move. When she starts moving, all the pain will go away.
She needs to move. Is there like any certain set of
Just exercise.
exercise? So
She likes to punch and kick.
so is it good for her lower back?
Yes.
Okay.
She needs to get all that emotion out. Emotion.
Okay.
Needs to move.
Who I'm speaking to right now? Is it grandpa or grandma?
Susie.
Susie. Okay. Is it your higher self or your heart? Who I'm speaking to right now?
They're all parts of her.
So what part I'm speaking to right now?
The heart is part of Susie. The higher self is part of Susie.
Mm-hmm.
And Susie is part of Susie.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So the back problem. You said that it's could be like lack of exercise. If she'll start exercising, it will go away. So does it this problem in her low back, does it have any connection with emotional issues? Like she was mentioned like lack of support because she's far away from her family.
Yes.
Yeah.
She just needs to call them more. Like she called them yesterday, or they called her, and then she loves talking to them, but she won't call them. Like she won't. It's almost like she doesn't want to admit that she needs help or support. She
So it's
just needs to
mostly
do
it's emotional support, right? It's
it.
she's
Yeah.
she's good on her own. It just like she needs like some just connection.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay, so it's in her hands to connect.
Yeah. She just needs to reach out and call her friends and just not but connect with them
Mhm.
and just celebrate life with them.
Okay. Okay. I wanna ask you another question. Okay, Susie also mentioned that there's like feeling of grief. Maybe that wasn't processed, just like pushed, you know, away. And can you tell me about this? Where she like keeps his feelings?
Instead of feeling like when her parents left, her parents decided to move to another country and she stayed here.
Mm-hmm.
She closed her heart because she knew she was gonna be all alone and she didn't want to be hurt.
I see. So is her heart is still closed?
Yes.
So when she has friends, she doesn't let him close. It's like kind of on the surface. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, she doesn't let them all the way in because she is always thinking, and the heart's about feeling.
She's afraid to lose someone who gets too close. That's how it is.
No, not necessarily. She's very particular about the people she likes because she doesn't want to be surrounded by jerks.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
But she also needs to open up and trust her friends more.
Okay, and when you say she closed like part of her heart, just go inside your heart. Uh, Actually, I'm talking to the heart. Like, how does it look like? How does it look like this closed part? Does it have like
Like a, when trees dry up and the bark gets all black,
black?
like that, like a dry black tree.
Okay. So it's just part of her heart, just like one area, or is it the whole heart?
Hmm. I can't see clearly.
Okay.
Where is it? Let me see.
Just imagine yourself little and you can go inside your heart area and just look around and see everything. See those parts that's closed and dry.
It looks like magma, when it's still red hot,
Yes,
but other parts are black because they're dry.
I see, I understand.
That's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
But she can change it at any minute.
Okay, let's change it then. So how do you, dear heart, how do you suggest like what we do to
She needs
open?
to like blow on it like she's
Yeah.
gonna
Oh,
catch fire.
yes.
Like she's starting a fire.
Yes,
She
blow.
needs oxygen.
Okay, take deep breaths. Deep breaths, full lungs of air, and blow hard. Excellent. And see how all this black areas just like burst into this bright light. Again. Excellent. And again. Beautiful. Just keep going until you see everything is bright.
There's like ashes coming out. Turn into butterfly. Yeah.
How's it looking? So how your heart, how does it look now?
Let me see. It looks better.
It looks better, but is it still some areas? Let's ask fire energy to help you.
Yes.
Fire energy, please be here with you right now and just help her to make everything bright, her heart bright, full of love. All the dry, these particles to glow and be bright, this feeling, this love, open. Just go inside. And Breathe out all the ashes, all this dry stuff, everything that doesn't serve you anymore.
Thank you.
Are you good right now, or you still continue? You still need to continue.
I'm trying to see my heart. I'm trying to focus and see it.
Okay.
There's still a little bit left. It's all done.
Let's ask. Okay, we ask energy of fire. Let ask another healing art, healing light um, to be in your heart. Just what do you want to go into your heart?
Red light, the golden light of the Creator.
Golden light of Creator. Okay.
Yes.
Go into your
Fill
heart.
my heart.
Go into this heart, and just continue this wonderful work that she started. Just clear every dry particles, everything that's not supposed to be there. All the blockages. Just dissolve them. Just dissolve them. And everything is soft and moving energy, loving and glowing bright. Just feel it. All the heart areas dissolving right now. How do you feel?
I feel good.
So is this process still going on, or it's finished?
It's finished.
Okay, let me ask you. I mean, that's really powerful exercise. Do you, is it like you only have to do it once, or maybe it's a good idea to like practice this breathing exercise, this visualization?
Both.
Both?
Both.
Okay, so
It is good to be mindful of what you're letting into your heart. You have to understand that like what you feel stays in your heart. So you have to process all of the emotion,
mhm,
not just a little bit, all of it. You have to feel it all and then let it go. It's like a guest coming to your house. They come to your house and then they have to leave.
okay.
Uh,
Okay,
you have
so
to,
how often do you have to do this exercise?
anytime you feel sad or anytime you feel like something's weighing you down.
So just like breathe like
Yeah.
fire and breathe out whatever doesn't serve you, like all the ashes, all the residue.
Yes.
That looks so powerful, and just remember doing this.
Yes.
Um,
Today, when I was driving, there was these butterflies in the air.
mhm.
just hundreds of them. Not all together, but they were all flying and migrating, and it's just the time of to let go. So, and for movement, when those ashes were coming off, I just thought of those butterflies and
Yeah, it's time to.
let them float on and
Yeah,
migrate
exactly.
with love, light, and lightness, so they
So I,
can go.
so you let go of a lot of stuff from your heart. Is it ready to be open to, to connect and let people in?
Yes.
Yes, it's ready.
Mhm.
It can. Okay, wonderful. So from now on, remember that you can do this exercise as often as you need, and you can let people in.
It's okay to be vulnerable.
Yes, it's actually very courageous to be vulnerable. It's a lot of
Yes.
courage.
Courageous. Susie loves words, and courageous comes from the root word for heart. And her favorite word in her favorite word in French is courage, which courage, avec courage, is to have courage,
Yes.
but it means to have heart.
Oh, interesting. And what's
So
in Spanish courageous? How's it sound?
coraje,
Coraje. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Let's close this scene. Thank you so much.
Thank you, heart.
Thank you, heart, and thank you all parts of Susie for this advice.
So glad you're part of me, heart.
Always.
So I'm so glad my heart is a part of me. It always protects me. It always keeps me safe. It
Okay.
always shows me what I need to know.
Okay, dear heart, if you always know what Susie needs, uh,
Yes.
let me ask you if you can give her any advice, anything she needs to know right now.
Everything will be okay. All the things she's stressing about, they won't matter in a year.
Okay, but what about in a month from now? Is there like anything she needs to know? Also, in
She just,
retrospective doesn't like matter much, but like her current situation is. Do you have any advice for her?
everything is a river. Everything will find the path of least resistance.
Okay, so
Even
do not resist.
do not resist. Be grateful for everything. Everything is showing you something. Everything is mirroring something to you.
Excellent.
It's something you want or you don't want.
Hmm. That's very wise.
Something you need, but you need it all.
Okay, Susie, is there anything you would like to ask your heart when you're in this higher state of consciousness? Is there any questions you would like to know?
Hmm. No, but something does come to mind. The heart is a portal
Portal to where?
through which you can enter anything. Different dimensions. You can connect with people around the world.
Does she wanna go? Does she wanna go anywhere
She
right now?
she has friends all over the world that she misses, but you can put your hand over your heart, and when you think about that person,
Yeah.
you're sending them love, and your heart's open, and that connection is open.
Okay. So it's like portal between two people, and this
Yes,
feeling this.
yes, we are all part of the body of God. There's nothing that divides us. It's only an illusion.
Yeah.
But when you go within into your heart, you can access it and connect. Or rather, the illusion falls down and you can connect with others, with ideas, with people, with other dimensions.
But how do you connect with other dimensions? I mean, I understand this person. If you know this person, you think about this person, and you have feelings, emotions toward this person. But how would you how would you connect to other dimension? What was like
Intention.
intention?
Intention.
But you have to know like what exactly you're connecting to, or
No.
no?
Just set your intention for connection. Just like when you want to call a friend over your cell phone
Mm-hmm.
and you think, I gotta call Valentina.
Mm-hmm.
You're setting the intention to connect with her.
So it's like radio wave. You just put certain frequency and right, something like that.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes, we're exactly like radios. We receive and we send. But
Mm-hmm.
just because you have a radio doesn't mean it's turned on. The intention is what turns on the radio for you to receive. So you have to
So if you say I'm receiving right now, I'm ready to receive. So it's like allowing you to receive. Only
you're
when you're saying this, it's enough. Is it enough?
you're always receiving. Well, there's always messages and guides and everybody helping you. Everybody. There's nothing evil in the universe. There's lower vibrations, but there's also really high vibrations. And they are always helping. The intention is the invitation for them to come in. And you have to have the intention to listen.
Mm,
Mm.
okay. But I think Susie knows this all already.
She's remembering.
She knows this all.
She knows, but coming to this world, you forget. You get brainwashed by the television, by music, by programming that is not real.
I know, but it seems to me like Susie remembers a lot.
She's smart.
She is.
She she yeah. She's remembering more and more every day.
Mhm. So would you give, do you have any advice for her how to maybe connect even more to guides to whoever like she needs connecting to.
She needs to meditate,
Meditate. Okay.
sit still and listen, go in
Mm-hmm.
her heart. She knows all this. She just needs to be still and listen because we can all do this. We are all born being able to connect. It is a birthright.
Yes. Okay.
You, as a spark of the divine,
Mm-hmm.
can access all of the divine, always. All you need to do is ask and listen.
Okay. From check your heart, can you like see if there any issues, anything that important that should be addressed today? Just scan Susie's body and her energy field. Is there anything important that we have to work on today?
I'm seeing something being ripped up.
Ripped up.
Like something. Like paper. Like kind of like, you know, those paper bags that you get
Mm-hmm.
at the store
Yeah.
that are made out of paper?
Mm-hmm.
Like that, but thick.
And where
In
do
between, it's in between paper and leather. Like, and it has a seam on the side. And it's being ripped.
Okay, let's connect to this.
What
Just
is it?
let this image come closer and closer to you and connect to this image. And just so you have clear understanding and knowing what is it about. And just feel all the emotions when you see this and make it more intense and intense. And I'm gonna count to 3 and you will be able to fully connect and comprehend what is it about. 1, 2, and 3. And just know, just feel it. And tell me, like when you see all this paper, all this paper turn up, how do you feel about this?
I see the bottom. It's kind of splintered like wood.
Mm-hmm.
Brown.
Okay, so where is this paper coming?
I feel like I see a person in a field with a hat.
Mm-hmm.
Like a farmer, maybe.
Do you know him?
Do I know him? I feel like maybe it's me.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel like anybody else.
But do you see this person, farmer, from the distance? Not
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, I'm not the farmer, but I see him.
Okay.
He's
So
like in these big, beautiful, like rice fields. They're so beautiful.
rice fields.
Yeah. Have
And
you seen them before?
I saw pictures, but never in.
Yeah. Just all the tall grass, rice.
like covered with water, right? Something like
Yeah.
that. Um, and when you say you see these pieces of paper, do you still see them?
No. I like the open space of the fields.
Yeah. And look at
We're connecting with with space, like with those rice paddies.
just feel feel if you have bodies there. Just look down on your feet if you see your feet.
They're in the water.
They're in the
I
water. Okay.
can hear the water moving when I move.
And describe me those feet. Do they look male or female?
Male energy.
Male energy. And so you're farmer too?
I'm the farmer. Like I can see it closer. Like I'm it. I feel like I'm older.
Mm-hmm.
My skin's wrinkly.
Mm-hmm.
My hat protects me from the sun.
How do you feel working there in the rice field? What emotions are you feeling right now?
I like being in the open air. I like seeing the beauty of the nature
Mm-hmm.
of nature.
Yeah,
I feel like I've done this my whole life, but it's also very simple work. It's repetitive and it's simple,
mm-hmm.
but it's been meditative is the word I'm getting
Yeah,
for me. And I'm also feel like I'm a guardian to the earth.
beautiful.
Like my presence adds to the earth. Like I receive energy from the sun. We all do. And then we send it back to the earth through our feet. And the earth is happy.
Just let me ask you, do you feel like what year is it? Can you tell me?
Uh, I don't think in years.
What century then?
Uh, I don't know.
It's okay.
I'm getting different numbers in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's not that important.
I feel like there's a 7
So,
and maybe like an 8 in there. But I don't know any.
do you know how old are you?
87.
87. 87. So yes,
Yeah, yeah.
it's old age, and you're very right. And just
I feel I feel that in my body there I'm old, but in my spirit I'm much younger and I'm bigger.
mm-hmm,
Like my energy is bigger than my body.
mm-hmm. Okay, I understand what you mean.
It feels younger,
Okay,
more able.
let's let's go to the last day of your life in this body. Just drift me floating to the last day and tell me where are you? What do you see around yourself?
I feel like I'm in a like I'm in my house,
Mm-hmm.
my little hut.
Okay, and how old are you?
Hold 90, 92,
Mm-hmm.
or it's a 2 or a 7.
It's okay. It's close enough. And do you have someone in the room with you? Do you have your family?
Let me feel. Yes, I'm surrounded by people.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and
There's kids there, like little people too.
yeah, probably your grandkids and grandkids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and take the last breath in this body. And while you're taking this breath, what thoughts do you have in your mind? The last thought.
The smell of the earth.
Excellent. Okay.
Like I wanted to remember what the smell of like wet earth
Mm-hmm.
smelled like.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Okay.
I was going. I know I'm going to miss
Just take
that that land.
yeah, take this deep breath with all this
Yeah.
fragrance of earth. Just remember how, and you will return and remembering this. And leave this body behind.
I'm also getting green energy.
Green energy. Where is it coming from?
I just feel it. I feel that it's green. I don't see it coming from anywhere, but I know it's there.
So, do you see
Yeah.
when you're out of this body? Do you see the light?
I'm still close to my body. I I'm remembering the green of the land, like when all the grasses were small and tiny,
Yeah, just take this all in, all this beauty, and
and
it's inside your
that
soul
color
memory with you
green.
forever.
Yes.
This memory,
For,
take it with you. And now,
mhm.
look up. Do you see the light?
I feel like a bird.
You feel like a bird. Can you go to the light?
Yeah, I feel like I'm a bird of light. Like my body's just light. I'm
Okay.
floating.
Okay. So let me ask you. You're in spirit form right now, and is it your spirit will be reincarnated in Susie? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So let me ask you. What what was the purpose of your life?
I could see. I can see that I had a daughter,
Mm-hmm.
and she has two children,
Yes.
and she loved me very much.
Mm-hmm.
I was a very good father to her.
Excellent.
And even after, as I breathed my last air, I could feel her putting her hand. She was holding my hand. She put it up to her chin,
Well,
to her cheek,
from the
just
spiritual
just to feel it.
plane, you can watch over your loved ones always and see how help them.
Yeah.
Um, but how is your life of this man working in rice field connected to the life of Susie?
it was very repetitive, but I found joy in it. Like, I was very happy
Mm-hmm.
because when you do the same thing over and over and over again,
Mm-hmm.
you focus on the details and those moments of magic in between every single thing. So every blade of grass, all of that wonderful, even though the rice plants are the same, it was still a miracle to me to see them every day
So I see the connection
because,
because
yeah,
she needs to enjoy
yeah, the
those
details.
things,
She needs
enjoy
to be,
details, and see miracles
yeah.
in between.
She sees them, but she needs to give them more attention.
Mm-hmm. Just be grateful for these little things.
Yes.
And also, I like when you're describing your life, like this rice field, this repetitive work, but still this beauty around you, the meditative repetitiveness of work and your state. Well, maybe it's also would be helpful for Susie when she meditates to kind of like see this
Yes.
image. It's just this image.
Yes. So meditation can be the quieting of the mind or the focus of the mind.
I see.
So when you're working, you can also be meditating
When you're not when your like body just knows what to do, and your mind
by
is free flying somewhere, and you like become in this meditative state. That's what you mean?
focusing on what you're doing in the moment. You're fully immersed in the moment. You are present in the moment. It's like when you're doing art and you don't think about anything else. You're just doing it. You know what color you need to use.
hmm
You know where to draw the line. You know.
I'm asking this spirit right now. Is this like the reason why you showed this lifetime to give example?
Yes.
Okay, I understand now.
There's beauty in simplicity.
hmm Is there anything else, like any messages that you would like to give Susie? Because you connected, you're the same spirit, but in a different life. What she needs to know.
Life is simple. Simple pleasures.
Okay.
You don't need to have things. There,
Let me ask you.
there is.
Yes. Go on.
All life is magic.
hmm
The fact that we exist and don't fall apart is magic itself. We're all being held together with love.
Let me ask you one thing. When Susie was trying to connect to this lifetime, she saw this kind of like turned brown paper. What was that? Was it like fields of rice that was kind of out of focus or something else?
The impression that I get is that they were ripping something that had attached, some belief, something that didn't matter anymore. Something that's not meant to be stuck to me.
Okay, so what is it about? Just can you clarify, please?
What is it about? Getting the word tag, like the tag in your jeans.
You mean like label something?
Yeah, a label.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just ripping the label off.
Okay. So just rip the label off, okay? You don't need the label. But is it like really issue for her? I mean, she remembers like so much stuff.
She labels.
She labels. Okay, just
Yeah, no, she's getting rid of labels.
okay. Get rid of.
She's just being free.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes being a lot of people think that getting stuck between a bad label is bad, but there's also labels that are you can be attached to labels of
Well, actually, this is like
goodness, of like having to be good all the time, or
yeah. Actually,
having to be okay all the time,
I,
or
I understand because you know, like when you're in this state, like labels they don't mean much, but when you just human being thinking with your mind, you that's what you do. You label. I mean, it's true for everyone, I guess. Okay.
once you put a label in it, you put it in a box and you limit.
Yes, yes,
So when you put a label on yourself that you are something,
and then you don't check this box because it's already labeled. Yeah.
you've limited yourself.
Okay.
So you sell yourself short by labeling yourself.
I see. I see. So this label, she labels. Is it like general, or she labels herself, like her ability to do something, or is
There's
that
just
everything?
there's just expectations for her to be good
I see. Okay.
or to be a certain way, and those are only her expectations.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Just so she's free of this labeling, right? It's not on her.
Yeah,
Excellent. Okay.
she just dropped them.
Mhm.
She just dropped
Okay. So she doesn't have labels, and what she needs instead?
them. Fun.
Fun.
Fun. She needs to have
Fun.
fun. She's does a lot of things all the time.
Okay. She needs to find time for fun then. Okay. Can you send her this wonderful feeling of just feeling this
Mm.
fun, joy. G- Just be happy. Just send her this. Just laugh.
She's in her mind. She's dancing
Okay.
like a goofy person.
Yeah, just be goofy.
Uh,
Be silly. Okay.
yeah. Oh, that's why she has this job right now. She needs to be silly.
Hmm.
Yeah. She thinks her work is boring, but it's because she's not paying attention and being silly in the moment. Yeah.
Oh, that's great that she connecting so many dots. Okay. So everything for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. How do you feel right now, Susie?
I'm feeling really good. I
Okay.
can hear my dogs barking.
Okay. Thank you so much. Wonderful soul of this man who is Susie right now. And just continue your journey to the light, and may the light of universe always be with you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Susie, how do you feel? Do you want to go somewhere else? Are we done for
Mm.
today?
I feel really good. I never want to be done. I just want to keep staying here.
Okay, just let's do
Uh,
this beautiful energy. It's like going all through all your chakras, and let's do this like final beautiful healing. Okay?
Yes, I want to go
Yes.
to to the place like sailing. She's been thinking about sailing. I've been thinking about sailing and missing it, but also just the incredibly wonderful feeling that I get when I'm on the water. And so
Okay.
I just want to feel like I'm sailing for a little bit.
Okay. Okay. So let's go to this ocean. You're on a boat. You're sailing, and like fresh, salty air. Just breathe in. Just let your lungs feel it. Just be full of this freshness. And above you is light of universe, light of source, and it's entering your crown chakra and going down, down to your third eye, like clearing everything, cleansing, harmonizing, and to your neck chakra and to your heart, to your solar plexus, to your sacral chakra, to your root chakra, to your legs, and just feeling, harmonizing your chakras so they're shining bright, removing all blockages, all that doesn't serve you anymore, all debris, all things that, all the garbage, everything that you don't need, like all goes away. And this light, feeling all your cells of your body, your energy field, like healing, cleansing all your inner organs, your emotional body, your energetic body, restoring your aura, restoring your protection, and you feel in peace. Just look around you, all this water, it's peaceful, and you're sailing in a boat. Just connect this energy of water and sky and feel wonderful. And now look for the staircase leading up, and I'm gonna count from 1 to 10. And with each number that I count, I'm gonna feel more and more awake and present with physical body. Just take the first step leading up. 1, more awake, more present. 2, more and more alert, feeling wonderful. 3, just feel free from all the negative emotions, from grief, from worries. 5, now that you have this reminder that you have to meditate And 6, you have your heart, your companion that is always with you, and it's like portal to people, to wonderful places you can always connect. And 7, one more awake. 8, one more present. 9, when I count to 10, you'll be able to open your eyes and be fully awake. And 10, open your eyes and welcome back.
It's a little bright. That's so good.
Yeah,
That's very good.
that was interesting.
Ah, that's so good.